guys, it's CastMemberAdventures. It's Chris here today. Evan is watching Riley outside, but pretty much I got tagged in the newest pin tag little trend going on. It was first started by kris banci, and I'll put her YouTube channel right here. Before we get started, just to put it out there, like and subscribe if you want to see more pin content. I'm normally at Downtown Disney Pin Trading or Disneyland and DCA Pin Trading. I'm also going to try to do more videos like this where I'm in my room. I just talk about pins. I also have a couple other ideas where I sit down and just talk about pins. I just really love the pin community, and I'm really starting to just blossom in it, and it's just so amazing. Also, stay tuned to the end of this video because we will be talking about our very first giveaway. We just hit 300 subscribers, so that is just so cool and so exciting. So I'm really happy, and I just want to give back to you guys who have been watching and supporting me. So yeah, if you want to follow my journey, if you want to subscribe, please feel free to do so. I just really appreciate your guys' support, and if you want to ask me questions, DM me on my Instagram, Kris Nielsen. My last name really is Nelson, but for Instagram, Kris Nelson was taken, so it's Nielsen. So yeah, DM me there if you have any questions at all about my cancer. Definitely, I'm trying my best to make more cancer-related videos. It's just really hard to. My last video I made, it's already filmed and everything, where I pretty much talk about the diagnosis, but I was really emotional in that video, like crying like every 5 seconds. So I'm gonna refilm it probably in this room, and kind of have a more focused and like clear, I'm not crying, every sentence, because it's a really touchy subject. So I'm gonna do my best because I know you guys have been asking for those videos, and I'm just so sorry. It's just really hard mentally, but I really want to get it out there, so I will, I promise. But yeah, anyways, let's get started finally with the pin tag video, and let's do this. All right, so the first theme or prompt is a pin that resembles you on a hot day. So this is the pin that I chose. It's a Donald Duck ice cream, and pretty much I actually recently just got this at our last trip with We Disney. So I chose this pin because I am a sucker for ice cream. I love ice cream, especially on a hot day. It's literally what I'm eating. And my favorite ice cream, by the way, is Ben & Jerry's. Like, no other ice cream can compare. Not Cold Stones, probably Salt and Straw at Downtown Disney, but Ben & Jerry's is like my go-to, and I just always go to the grocery store and get like those one little pints, and I could eat the entire thing. So I know I shouldn't because I know that sugar is bad for me, but for my cheat meals, that's definitely what I'm eating, especially on a hot day. So that's why I chose this Donald pin. It honestly looks delicious. Like, I just want to eat you. So that's the pin that I chose for that one. The second prompt is what you do during vacation. So this one I actually have a cute little story. So I chose this pin. It says my first ears, and it's also reflective too. It's really cool. But it says my first ears, and it's the little Mickey ears. First of all, when you get hired at Disneyland as a first-time employee, they give you Mickey ears. So my very first ears was getting hired at Disneyland, and it was just like such an awesome thing. I unfortunately lost that hat. I have no idea what happened to it, sadly, but I did get one, and it was just super cool. And another story that reminds me of this pin, vacation wise, is when Disneyland first opened up again after the pandemic. We actually were, my boyfriend got tickets for our entire family to go to Disneyland for free before the public did, which was pretty cool. And we brought my daughter, Riley, and she actually got her very first Mickey ears there. And it's a cute little hat that says my first ears, and here's a picture of what she looked like with it on. It's adorable. I love it so much. And I still have her hat today. It's in her little treasure box that we're gonna be saving for when she's older and she can look back at all the things that we got her. And one of those things is her very first Disney ears. So that's pretty much like when we're vacationing, we're at Disneyland. So that's why it brought me back the memory. And she was just so cute and so little. She had to have been like 6 months at the time, like really little. She was adorable. All right, next pin prompt. The next prompt is including a beverage. Now, I did not have a pin at first that related to this prompt until I went to Downtown Disney recently to meet a fan from New York. If you're that fan, it was so cool meeting you. I'm really excited. I also filmed a small video that day, so that'll be like a quick video coming out soon. You know, it's not that long. It's gonna probably be like 5 or 6 minutes worth, but hey, you know, it was fun, and I actually got this awesome pin in that video and a lot of awesome other pins in that video too. So, like, I don't know how lucky I got when I got this pin, but I got a Tinkerbell mug pin. Like, how perfect for this video, right? Like, I didn't have any pin. Like, I looked through all my pins. You know, I have my Tiana collection here, and like, obviously she's not drinking anything. And then I have just random collections, you know, from my trading during the parks and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, like, I don't have a pin that has a beverage in it, you know? And then we go to Downtown Disney, and I freaking come up on this pin. Like, it's perfect. And it's Tinkerbell. Like, do you guys normally see Tinkerbell on the boards? Because I don't, you know? She's really, really rare for me, at least, to find. So when I found this, I was like, oh my God. I snagged it so fast. And I was like, okay, I definitely have to get that one. And it just went so beautifully with this prompt. So I'm just so happy that the pin gods were looking down on me and they were like, I got you, have this pin. So yeah, it's a Tinkerbell one. I really love it. So if anyone wants to trade with me and you're a local and you want to meet up, I know that this one's pretty cool. So if you want to trade, just hit me up. I'm always willing to trade. You know, I just love trading for the heck of it. You know, it's just fun. If I do become attached to a pin, I obviously will save it. But yeah, this one, you know, I'd be willing to let go if anyone wants it out there. So let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. Okay, so the next prompt is a pin that you think is fire. And I know Chris uses that word a lot, so I knew exactly what you meant when you said fire. So pretty much a pin that you think is super cool, or you think it's super rad, and you're like, oh my God, that's so fire, dude. That's like a new trendy word that's going around with the kids nowadays. So luckily, I have 2 pins actually. I couldn't make up my mind on which one I thought was more fire than the other one, so I decided to just show both in this video. So hopefully you guys like them. So the first pin that I think is super cool and just so rad is, I actually found this one on a board, by the way, in Cars Land. Is this Star Wars Stormtrooper. Like, it just has so much detail in it, and it's gorgeous, you know, and it has like beautiful blue, white, and black, and I mean, we all love Stormtroopers, right? He's so cool. And just seeing this, I got this at the Surplus Hut in Cars Land, and when I saw it, it was this big old pin on a tiny little orange cone, and I like lost my marbles when I wasn't filming at that time yet. I actually wasn't doing YouTube yet. But I did post it on my Instagram, and I was just like, dude, like, I got this giant pin on a board. And I believe it runs for like $10 in the stores at Disneyland, but it's just such a cool pin. I totally think it's cool and worth, you know, to show off in this video. But my next one is a little opposite from that. It's not that colorful, it's kind of small, but it's just so simple yet effective. And I actually traded with one of my subscribers on Instagram for this. She's just so amazing. Alicia, thank you so much for giving this pin to me and for trading for it, because my sister initially wanted this, but I actually ended up trading her for it in the end, because I am slowly starting a Hercules collection. So we got this Pegasus pin, and it's just like so beautiful. Like, it's just perfect. It's so simple yet effective. It's just so gorgeous, and I think it's gonna look really beautiful on my board once I get a Hercules board. It's gonna look so cool. So I was like, I have to include this pin because it's just so amazing. I mean, look at that. it's like a bronze. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it's actually like a little weight to it, which I love when pins have weight to it because it just feels fancy. Like it feels worth it, you know? So I love this pin so much. So yeah, I'm really glad I got to show you guys that pin. Now the last one is Disney, your reaction to Disney summer blockout dates. And I agree, Chris, when I looked at that blockout list, I was like, what? Like, it was pretty much like 2.5 months of no Disney. Like, for content creators like Chris and I, like, that hits really hard. So, yeah, it sucks. So, this was my pin that it's actually my sister's pin, but I took it and stole it for this video because it was just literally my reaction to those blackout dates. And that is Chicken Little, The Sky is Falling. We recently got this pin at the Kraken trade show that I went to, that I filmed. And this was one of the pins that my sister traded for. And it says the sky is falling, but he just looks like so like terrified, confused, horror, shock, sadness, everything. And that's exactly what my reaction was when I saw those calendars on the Disney website. So yeah, like this is the pin that I chose. It is so funny. I absolutely love this pin, and my sister, I'm so jealous of you, Jocelyn. Like I wish I had this pin. But yeah, this is my reaction to the blackout dates. Just pure terror, pure horror and sadness and just confusion. Like, why? So yeah, I had so much fun picking these pins out for the prompts. I'm really excited to eventually create my own pin tag and have my own theme. That is going to be for Halloween. Now it's time to talk about the giveaway. So I said on Instagram, if I hit 300 subscribers on YouTube, I would do a giveaway. It was supposed to be just a small giveaway, but I actually connected with Marcy Mouse, which is why, again, you guys have to follow her on Instagram if you're not already, because she's amazing. She's like the most kindest woman I've ever met in my life. And she's a fighter. She has gone through so much with her cancer. Like, it makes me and my cancer look like simple and easy. Like, the things that she went through was insane. But she and I connected with each other, and she was willing to give me a couple of items to give away. They're not pins, but they are pretty cool items. And I will also be throwing in one pin for the giveaway. For the giveaway, this is all from Marcy Mouse, by the way. She gave me a Pride Mickey, and I'm so sad it's not June anymore. Like, why couldn't this happen in June? But you know what? It's okay. Pride is like all year round, so he is super cute. Like, guys, I want him. And he's adorable. Look at his little booty. And he just has these cute little Pride pants and shoes, and that's what he looks like. Hello. And yeah, he's super cute. And Marcy just wanted to give me this for you guys, but there's more. So we got that cute little Mickey Mouse right there. Oh my god, I forgot to mention. This is my little bear I just got today from Marcy Mouse 2. This has been handed down to 6 breast cancer survivors. So she told me when I beat breast cancer, I get to pass this down to somebody else. So that's just super cool of her, and I love it. So he's gonna be right here, right next to Mickey. All right. The second part of the giveaway is going to be these super cool Mickey ears. And I don't know if they have batteries yet. I can't open it, but they're supposed to light up. So maybe if you guys have kids or you just want to wear this on your own, I mean, like, hello. You know, so if you want to wear this, or if you have a kid who loves this, or you know someone who wants this, like would love it, feel free to do whatever you want with it if you win. So yeah, this is part of the giveaway. It's also by Marcy Mouse. She's just amazing. So she donated this to the cause. So that will go here. All right. And the last part from Marcy Mouse is going to be this tumbler mug. I don't understand why they call it tumblers, because isn't there an app called Tumblr? I don't know. I have no idea. But I recently found out that these are called tumblers. I know I'm like behind the times. I am just, yeah, I'm not a normal 20-year-old. I know none of this stuff, but it's also for Pride. Super cool. And this is a red top, It's pretty big, like it's really good, and it, you know, I think it'll fit in the car, but super cute, and it has the Mickey hands with the rainbow. So that's also donated by Marcy Mouse. Just, you know, thank you so much, Marcy, for helping me with this giveaway, because I was like, I don't know what to give away. I don't have that much money on me, and, you know, but I really wanted to show, you know, thanks and have an awesome giveaway for our very first one. So this is just gonna be amazing. So to anyone who wins, I'm very jealous of you having this because it's super cute and I want it. So now what's coming from me, if you win, you are first of all gonna get a breast cancer awareness pin. We do pass these out to anyone who pretty much comes up and says hi to us or does a trade with us. I always like to pass these around. So, you know, of course, if you win, I'm already shipping it to you. You are going to get a breast cancer pin. So that's super cool. And I unfortunately left this in Riverside because I've been flip-flopping from Bellflower to Riverside a lot because my boyfriend lives out in Riverside. I unfortunately left the pin over there. I will get it back tomorrow, but I have a picture of it that I was going to post to Instagram. So this is what it looks like. It is a Thor and Loki pin, and it says "We'll trade brother for candy." And I thought to give this pin away for the giveaway because Thor: Love and Thunder just came out, and I am obsessed with Chris Hemsworth, and I'm obsessed with Thor. So I just love Thor Ragnarok. It's my #1 favorite Marvel movie. And yeah, that's going to be the pin that I'm giving away. And it's also almost Halloween time. So that'll be just super cute to have in someone's collection. Or if you just want to use it as a trader, leave it on a board somewhere for someone else. Good pin karma, you know. And yeah, let's get into this giveaway's requirements. So the first requirement, obviously, you have to be subscribed to my channel. The second one, I actually would love if in this video, down in the comments below, you comment what pins that you collect. If you have a certain board of a collection, or if you're just starting out, or you have an idea of what you would like to collect. I really just want to know what you guys are collecting in your pins, collections. And oh my gosh, like how many times did I say collection? I just want to know what you guys are collecting. I want to know what you guys have in your little pin folios, or what you're normally looking for when you go to boards. So yeah, what do you collect? Let me know, because I collect Princess and the Frog. I'm obsessed with Tiana, and I also am starting a small collection of Hercules. I'm just kind of collecting them as I go. Like if I come across them on a board, I'll snag it and I'll just keep it. But I'm not like actively buying Hercules pins as I'm doing for Princess and the Frog, because I don't have that much moolah on me. So I don't have enough money to do that. But you know, I just leave it up to the pin gods. If they're willing to bless me for the day, I would love to find a Hercules pin, or Princess Tiana, or Princess and the Frog. Pretty much anything Princess and the Frog, you know. So yeah, that's what I collect. I also just collect fun things, like fun pins that catch my attention. Like that Chicken Little one my sister has is so cute, or the Tinkerbell one is cool. So I'll kind of hang on to those for a little bit, and then I'll go back and I'll trade them away, you know, and come up with new pins. So that's pretty much what I do. And the last requirement is you have to follow my Instagram. You can go ahead and follow either one. You could follow Chris Nielsen or CastMemberAdventures. It doesn't matter which one. You could just, you know, pick which one. So subscribe, comment what you collect for your collection, and also follow our Instagram at Chris Nielsen or CastMemberAdventures. So pretty easy stuff, and we are going to give this 1 week of a deadline, and we will come back the next week on this day and pick out a winner. I'm thinking about going live on my Instagram, since you guys will all be following my Instagram for the giveaway. I was thinking about going live for the first time and also picking out a winner through there. We'll put the camera right on the computer, and we'll pick out the winners right then and there. And yeah, we will give the winner, I believe Evan wanted to give them 48 hours or 72. I think we're gonna give it 72 hours. So yeah, so that way, you know, the person can see it, they don't miss it. So we want to be nice, you know, so we'll give that person 72 hours to claim that prize. If the winner does not claim that prize, we'll have to go live again and pick a new winner out. and that winner is going to get all of these goodies. Sorry, all of these goodies with the breast cancer awareness pin. And you know, and also if you want another pin for like your husband or your brother or whatever, please DM me if you win and let me know. I will definitely pack more than one breast cancer awareness pin because we want to spread awareness. Thank you so much again, Kris Banci, for starting this trend. We are not going to stop with this trend. We're going to keep going. Halloween is coming up soon, so we're going to do a pin tag for that. And if you just come up with another pin tag, please tag me. I love making these types of videos. They're so much fun. And I loved picking out those pins for you guys. I had a really good time picking them out, especially that Chicken Little one was so funny to me. Yeah, guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much again for watching. I know I said it like 1,000 times, but I just really appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, adventure is out there. Bye, guys.